All right, good day, yoga people. This is Stephen Cheng coming to you live from Simha Yoga Lab in Jersey City, New Jersey. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the full streaming schedule, as well as payment information for Venmo and for PayPal. Classes are $10, and if you're having a difficult time right now, $5 is fine. If you are thinking about coming to the in-studio classes, please go to the website again, simhayoga.com, and look for the text that is in pink. And under that text of instructions, there's also a waiver you need to download and e-sign. So when you pre-register and send me an email, please attach the waiver. And all the instructions are on there, so please take a look. So today's class is open flow. It's a level 1, level 2. For those of you who are new to my practice, welcome. Make sure that if you're working with limitations, special conditions, or injuries, that you are being mindful to pull back on poses that are not appropriate for your condition. Modify as you need, and skip poses as you need. All right, let's sit up tall. And do you guys have any injuries today? Okay, palms face up. And if you need to elevate, sitting up on a block or a blanket might be helpful for those of you with tight lower backs and hips. Palms face up. And fingers come together, mudra, thumb and index fingers touching. Allow your shoulders to broaden as you ground evenly through your seat. And let your inhales even out with your exhales. And through the breath, let the mind start to quiet. Three arms together, inhale. Keeping the eyes closed, hands together in prayer and from the heart, pressing your thumbs into your heart, heart back into the thumbs, lifting the heart up toward the sky, setting your intention for yoga practice, devoting your practice to someone or something, or to yourself, your supreme self that lives within your heart, chanting the mantra for purification, purifying the space in which you practice yoga. Call and response. Om Pavitraha, Om Pavitraha, Pavitrava, Pavitrava, Sarva Vashtan, Sarva Vashtan, Tato Piva, Yahasmarit, Yahasmarit, Pundrikaksham, Pundrikaksham, Sapahya, Sapahya, Vihyandraha, Vihyandraha, Sachihi, Sachihi. Starting to open the eyes, palms face up. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, right ear to the right shoulder, right hand to the left side, elongating through the left side of the neck. And chin toward the right shoulder. Release, back to center, drop the right hand. Left ear to the left shoulder, left hand to the right side. And then the chin toward the left shoulder. Release, back to center, drop left hand, chin toward the chest. Big circles with the head in one direction, ear to one side, roll it back. Opposite side, roll it center. A few more rounds at your own pace. And take the chin back to center and pause. And take in the opposite direction. Come back to center again. Lift the chin parallel to the floor and neutral spine, coming off your blocks, extending your legs forward, separating your feet. Hands supporting and turning your toes toward each other, and then roll out. Draw in, roll out, draw in. Outer rotation, circling. Back to center, switch them around. And back to center again. Crossing the shins, opposite shin on top. Raise the arms up high and extend. Twist to the right on the exhale. Back to center again. Exhale, other side. Back to center again. Side bends. Right hand down. Left arm overhead. Take it back up. Other side. Center again. Legs forward. Forward fold. And come back up. Step the feet to floor, grab the front of the shin. And then lean back to round the spine and open up the back. And then lift up, broaden your chest, and maybe even feeling for a slight back bend. One more time. Round the back. Lean back. Inhale, lift back up. Now come back to neutral spine and extend the arms forward. Lean back and lift up. 5 times. Lean back and lift up. Lean back, lift up. Lean back, lift up. Lean back and hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back up, soles of feet together, knees apart. Draw the heels in, sitting up tall. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, as you take it forward, maybe your elbows press into your inner thighs to give you more hip rotation for openness in the hip. And take it back up. Step the left foot down, support with your hands behind you. Right ankle to left knee. Flex your right foot strongly and sit up tall. And maybe Alex, step the heel in a little bit closer so you get more support. All right, so press your left heel down, lift up for 3-legged tabletop. And then let the right knee get heavy and open and rotate. And take the feet back down. Drop the knees over to the left side for seated spinal twist. So your torso will angle to the left a little bit. Right hand behind your left arm up and twist. Take it back to center. Counter twist. Take it back to center. Swing the right leg all the way around. Adjust yourself so that you're in a slightly taller pigeon, okay? So you're not coming all the way down. You're standing on top of the shins. So you want to stay a little bit taller. You can tuck your right toes under if you want. Inhale, lengthen. Reach back. On the exhale, round forward. On the inhale, round to come back up. Exhale, round it forward. One more time. Inhale, round to come up. Exhale, round it forward. Inhale, come all the way back up. Take the left feet down, swing it around. Okay? Extend the legs forward, and let's forward fold again. All right, take it back up. Step the right foot down. Left ankle on top of the right knee, supporting with the hands, and step the right heel in a little bit more. Make sure you flex your left foot and sit up tall. Press your right heel down and your hands down. Lift up for a 3-legged tabletop. Let the left knee get heavy so you can get more hip rotation. And maybe with that, lift the hips up higher. Release the feet back down and drop the knees over to the right side. So you're angled to the right a little bit. Left hand behind you, right arm up and twist. Inhale back to center, counter twist. Back to center again. Lift the feet back up. It's a pigeon. Lift the feet back up and swing the left leg back. All right, so adjust so that you are pointing yourself forward in a slightly higher pigeon. Left toes are tucked under. Supporting with your hands, and you want to lean back to come to a more upright position first. On the exhale, round forward. On the inhale, roll it up. Exhale, round it forward. One more time. Inhale, roll it up. Exhale, round it forward. This time, come up, ground your palms, and step it back to your down dog, and pedal out the legs, walking it out side to side. All right, come back to stillness in your down dog. Inhale, raise your right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee in toward the nose, around the spine. Kick it up, open up the hips, bend the right knee. Right knee to touch outside of the right arm. Kick it back up. Knee comes into twist and touch your left arm. Kick it back up. Step the right foot forward, warrior one. Cactus the arms, palms are facing forward. Squeeze your shoulder blades together as you draw the elbows back to open. Exhale, draw the arms in. Inhale, open. Exhale, draw the arms in. Inhale, open. Exhale, draw the arms in. Inhale, open again. Left hand reaching down, right arm reaching up, and side bend to your left. Take it back up, switch arms, left arm up, right hand down, and side bend to the right. Take it back to center, both arms down, and rotate your palms forward and outwardly. Broaden your chest, maybe even retracting your arms back and shoulders back, and gently looking up to a back bend. Raise the arms back up, neutral spine, warrior one. Open it up, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle, right hand inside the foot or elbow to the top of the right leg if you need it as a modification. Left arm reaching up. Side angle. Inhale, take back up, reverse warrior. And then hands to the floor, right foot stepping back, and lower all the way down to the belly. Now let the feet go a little bit wider, about max width. Press the tops of the feet to the floor. On the inhale, lift up, baby cobra. Exhale, lower almost all the way down. Inhale, lift up a little higher. Exhale, lower almost all the way down. Lift up even higher, Bhujangasana. And gently release. Child's pose. Draw the feet toward the heels and press firmly into your hands and really reach the feet toward the heels as you fold, giving you a little bit more extension through your arms, your shoulders, and the lower back. And coming back up to down dog. Inhale, left heel up. Exhale, left knee in toward the nose. Kick it up, open up the hips, bend the left knee. Left knee outside the left arm and touch. Kick it back up. Knee comes into twist, touch your right arm. Kick it back up. Step the left foot forward, warrior one. Practice the arms, palms are facing forward. Draw the arms slightly back, engage your upper back. Exhale, draw the arms in toward each other. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open again. Raise your left arm up, right hand down, and side bending to the right. Back to center, switch arms, right arm up, left hand down, side bend to your left. Take it back to center, both arms down. Rotate your palms outwardly, shoulders drawn back, lift the gaze up into a back bend. Come back up to neutral and raise the arms up, warrior one. Open it up, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Left hand inside the foot, or modify with the arm to the top of the left leg, and then raising the right arm up. Inhale, take it up. Reverse warrior. And then hands to the floor. Left foot stepping back, lower all the way down. This time, your inner thighs are together. Point the toes back, press the tops of the feet to the floor. Hands alongside the rib cage. Inhale, lift up, baby cobra. Feel the different sensation when you let the legs go wider versus a little bit closer. Exhale, lower almost all the way down. Inhale, lift up a little bit higher. Exhale, lower almost all the way down. Lift up even higher, Bhujangasana, fullest extension of your arms. Of course, you can bend your elbows a little bit if you need. And gently release, and then child's pose. Again, press firmly into your hands. Draw the feet toward the heels first before you start to round forward. Getting that extension to your lower back and openness of the glutes. Now, as soon as you start to round your back and draw forward, you're going to lose that tension. So get into the stretch of the lower back first. And make your way back, down dog. Inhale, raise your right leg up, three-legged dog. Draw the right knee in toward the nose, around the spine. Stay here with the knee in toward the nose. On the inhale, higher up on your left tiptoes as you round your spine. Keep the right knee in toward the nose. The right knee stays in, yeah. And you're just coming high up on your left tiptoes. Keep the right knee in. Draw the left heel toward the floor so you will shift back. Inhale, high up on your left tiptoes. Exhale, left heel comes down. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale down. Raise your right leg up, three-legged dog. Same thing here with the three-legged dog. High up on your left tiptoes. Shift forward. Heels back and down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Open up the hips. Bend the right knee. Sideward scorpion. Raise your right leg back up. Step the right foot forward. Warrior one. Left hand to catch your right wrist. Extend. Side bend to your left. Pull actively with your left hand. Get longer through the right side. Back to center. Switch hands. Right hand to grab your left wrist. Extend and side bend to the right. Take back center. Wrap the hands back behind you, interlace. Broaden your shoulders. Reach your knuckles back and lean back for the back bend. And then bow forward. Devotional warrior. Take it all the way back up. Warrior one. Open it up. Warrior two. Lengthen out the right leg, triangle. Right hand can modify to your shin, or take the right hand directly to the floor, left arm reaching up. Inhale, take it all the way back up. Reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor, right foot stepping back, plank, push-ups. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left heel up. Exhale, left knee in toward the nose. Now keep the left knee in toward the nose. Inhale, high up on your right tiptoes. Exhale, right heel comes toward the floor. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Raise your left leg up. Keep the left leg up in three-legged dog. Come high up on your right tiptoes again. Right heel comes back and down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Open up the hips. Bend the left knee. Raise your left leg back up. Square forward. Step it forward. Warrior one. Right hand to touch your left wrist. Extend up and side bend to the right. Take it back up. Switch hands. Extend. Side bend to your left. Take it back up. Wrap the hands back behind you. Other thumb on top. So non-dominant interlacing of your hands. Draw the shoulders back. Reach the knuckles back. Lean the upper torso back, looking up. Ecstatic warrior. And then bow forward. Devotional warrior. Take back up. Warrior one. Open it up. Warrior two. Lengthen out the left leg. Triangle pose. Hand to top of the shin or to the floor. Right arm reaching up. Inhale. Take it up. Reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor. Left foot stepping back, plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, forward into a plank. Exhale, lower all the way down to the belly. Walk your hands forward, lower your forearms down, Sphinx Pose. Grab opposite elbows to get shoulders width. Plant your forearms to floor. Belly and your lower ribs are pressing down toward the floor to extend your lower back. Then press your forearms down and lift your chest for the mid-back bend. Gently looking up, reach your toes back. Think about broadening your shoulders as well, so you might even feel like you're retracting your shoulders slightly back. And that might actually deepen your mid-back bend as well. Look over the right shoulder behind you. Back to center, look over your left shoulder behind you. Back to center. Bend your right knee, flex your right foot. Lift the right side, but keep your left side pressing firmly down to the floor. All right, so notice the work into your right glutes and your lower back. All right, as you keep holding this, you're going to start to feel your right quads as well. Keep your foot active by flexing. Re-extend, release your leg. Other side. Bend your left knee, flex your left foot. Lift the left thigh off the floor. Press the top of the right foot firmly to the floor as support. Now, as you keep lifting here, you're going to feel your left glutes, your lower back, and in a little bit, maybe your left quads. Release, re-extend, lower the left leg. Now press your forearms down, press your legs down, press your pubis down, and lift the belly away from the floor. And then as you start to round your mid and upper back, chin toward the chest. So this is a release coming out of the back bend into a forward bend in a very active core conditioning pose as you stretch your lower back. And lower the belly down. Move the elbows out the way. As you lower further down, walk your hands back, child's pose. Draw the feet toward the heels and fold. Come back up, camel pose. All right, so knees are 1/5 distance separated. Tuck your toes under, standing on top of the knees. Now, if your knees are sensitive and you need some extra cushioning, you can always fold your mat like that and get extra cushioning. So go ahead and take it if you need it. All right, wherever you are, tucking your toes under, hands to your lower back, draw the elbows back. Lean the hips forward, lean the upper torso back, camel pose, Ustrasana. Come back up to vertical. Extend the arms forward. Think about the tailbone, tucking the point down as you scoop the navel in. All right, so point the tail down, scoop the navel in, reach your arms forward, round the upper back. So this is similar to the shape that we took in that Sphinx Pose where we lifted the belly, right? So this is pulling the navel in, stretching and rounding the lower back as you take the pelvic tuck. This is a nice neutralization. All right, come back to neutral spine. Let's take the back bend again in camel pose. If you want to reach for your heels this time, you may. So same setup, hands to your lower back, draw the elbows back, lean the hips forward, lean the upper torso back. If you want to reach for your heels, go ahead and deepening the back bend. Start to make your way back up. Same thing, reach your arms forward. Tuck the tailbone down, scoop the navel in, round the mid and the upper back. Come back to neutral. Let's reset the mat. And then make your way back to down dog. Start to walk your feet forward towards your hands. Feet together, knees together. Bend the knees, rise up, chair. Practice your arms again. So notice that your torso is relatively vertical, right? If you need to tilt forward a little bit, it's okay, but try to get it to more vertical. So that means you need to take a little bit of a back bend. We're going to twist here. 5 times to the right and then 5 times to the left. Inhale here, twist right on the exhale. Inhale center, exhale right. Inhale center, exhale right is 3. Inhale center, exhale right 4. Inhale center, exhale right 5. Inhale center, exhale left 1. Inhale center, exhale left 2. Inhale center, exhale 3. Inhale center, exhale 4. Inhale center, exhale 5. Back to center, extend, lengthen out the legs and tip it back with a slight back bend. Come back to vertical. Keep the arms reaching up, shift to your left foot. Point the right toes back. Balancing here. Lift up as high as you can. Keep it there, and then can you lean the upper torso back with the back bend? And maybe even gently looking up. Come back to neutral. Draw the right knee in. And hug the right knee in as a lower back stretch. Then release that action. Right hand stays to your right knee, left arm out and open. Once you steady your balance, flex your right foot as well so your right foot is activated. And then extend the right arm out. If you don't have enough space, you can always cut this, right? That's for Alex. Would imagine at the right side you don't have enough space. All right, take the arms back up, draw the right knee forward. Warrior 3. Take the torso and the right leg about parallel the floor. And then step it back. Warrior one. Open it up. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Half moon. Left hand forward about a foot. Look up to left side. Tip forward to balance. And then let's take a half moon and revolve it. Right hand down. Square up your shoulders and your hips. Keep the right hand supporting. Raise your left arm up to twist. Step the right foot all the way back and circle it up for warrior two. Reverse warrior. And then hands to the floor, left foot stepping back, plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Come forward into your plank. Kick the knees down again, this time sitting on the heels. All right, right hand to the floor, left arm is up, and side bend. Then as you draw forward, take the left forearm to the floor, right hand behind you to twist. Release your right hand back down, assist yourself to come back up. Second side, left hand down, right arm up, and side bending to the left. Then let the right forearm come down to the floor as an assist, left hand behind you, and twist. Release your left hand back down, assist, come back up. And walk your hands slightly back, lean the torso back, broaden your shoulders, look up and back behind you. Lift the head, look forward, start to transition to come back forward into your down dog. Walk your feet forward towards your hands, feet together, knees together. Bend the knees, rise up chair. Cactus your arms. This time, right elbow, touch your left knee. Take it back up 5 times and then to the right. Right elbow, left knee. Take it back up. Right elbow, left knee. Take it back up. Right elbow, left knee is 4. Back up. Right elbow, left knee is 5. Back up. Switch sides. Left elbow, right knee. Take it back up. Left elbow, right knee. Take it back up. It's 2. Left elbow, right knee. Up 3. Left elbow, right knee. Up 4. Left elbow, right knee. 5. Extend the arms up. Lengthen and reach back in a slight back bend. Take it back up to vertical. Shift to stand on the right foot. Point the left toes and lift the left toes to reach back. Can you lift up even higher and then lean the upper torso back as well into a back bend? Come back to vertical, lift the left knee, and hug that left knee in as a neutralization through a stretch of the lower back. Then left hand to left knee, right arm out to counterbalance, and then open up the knee to the left side. Then steady your balance, reach your left arm out as well. Raise the arms up, left knee forward. Warrior 3. Step back. Warrior one. Open it up. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Half moon. Right hand forward about a foot. Look off to right side. Of course, if you have a block and need a block, you can use that. And steadying your balance, stacking your left side over your right. Left foot is flexed, reaching back in space. Left arm is reaching up. Stay on the right leg, revolve it. Left hand down, square up your hips, square up your shoulders. Inhale, raise your right arm up to twist. Begin to step the left foot all the way back, circle it up and around. Reverse warrior. Hands to the floor, right foot stepping back, plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left foot forward, low lunge. Right foot forward, standing forward plank. Feet together, knees together. Take it up, chair. Hands together in prayer. Twist to the right. Left elbow to outer right knee. And hold it here. Keeping the knees lined up. Press the left elbow to outer right knee. Use that resistance to deepen that twist. Inhale, square back to center, arms up. Exhale, lengthen and dive forward, up and down, 2 more times. Bend the knees, rise up chair. Exhale, lengthen to dive forward. Bend the knees, rise up chair. Exhale, lengthen, dive forward. This time, bend the knees, rise up chair. Stepping on the left foot, pick up the right knee, tree pose. So you can step the right foot above the knee joint or below the knee joint. Let the arms reach up and outwardly in a wide position. You may stay here for the next few breaths. You can work on your variations. For example, wrapping the hands back behind you, reaching back for the heart opener. You can side bend to the right. Any variations you want. All right, maybe even perhaps eagle arms, if you want to take eagle arms. If you want to challenge your balance, you can even take a back bend by lifting up and gazing up. All right, if you're taking the eagle arms, it's the left arm underneath. All right, let's start to square back. Come back to your tree. Draw the right knee forward. Again, through warrior three. Step it back to warrior one. And then open it up, warrior two. Lengthen out the left leg. Turn the left toes to your right side. Organizing your feet, hands to the hips. Lift up for the back bend. And forward fold on the exhale. Alex, I should have said it sooner. Next time, since there's so few of us, don't feel like you have to be so close to the wall. You can give yourself lots of space, right? I said it to Tova, but I didn't say it to you, but I should have said it to you as well. So you have plenty of space to, you don't have to stay with the market. So you have the options of staying in a simple straddling forward fold. If you want to take additional options, you have plenty of options. You can twist one way, you can twist the other. You can fold over one leg by walking over to one leg and draw toward that leg. Take a few breaths and go to the opposite. If you want to take yogic toe lock and pull into your big toes to get deeper into forward fold, you can do that. Alternatively, you can pull to the heels, or you can walk your hands back, using your palms as grippers behind you. Then you can pull against the floor to deepen your fold. So you have many options here. Take a few more breaths at your own time. All right, if you're taking options, make sure you start to even out. You have another 2 breaths. All right, when you're ready to break, let the hands stay on the floor for support. Lift the upper back, bend at the knees, let the feet drop a little bit. Now think about neutral spine. So you have to lift the head and the upper back, then shift your weight back toward your heels, using the strength of the legs to carry you up. For warrior 2, inhale, reverse warrior. And then hands to the floor, left foot stepping back plank. Inhale, 1 breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Walk your feet forward toward your hands again. Feet together, knees together. Rise up, chair. Hands together in prayer. Twist your left this time. Right elbow, outer left knee. Line up your knees and press your elbow to outside the knee to twist. Start to square back to center, arms up for chair. Exhale, lengthen, dive forward, up and down 3 times. Bend the knees, rise up chair. Exhale, bow forward is 2. Bend the knees, rise up chair. Exhale, bow forward is 3. This time, inhale, come up for chair again. Stepping on the right foot, pick up the left knee, tree pose, step inside. And once you have your balance in your tree, take whatever variations you took on the first side. If you're wrapping hands up behind you to interlace, make sure you take your non-dominant interlacing of the hands so you're nice and symmetrical on both sides. It might feel a little bit awkward on your non-dominant side. If you took the side stretch, take it again. And then any other variations you took, work on that. And so the option I gave you on the first side was eagle arms. So this time it's the right arm underneath. Lift the elbows up, gaze upwards. If you took this, repeat it here on the second side. Take it back to neutral. Release out of your variations. Take it back to basic tree. Left knee forward. And through your warrior 3. Step it back to warrior 1. Open it up, warrior 2. Lengthen out the right leg, turn the right toe to the left side again. Organizing your feet, hands to the hips. Lift up for the back bend. Come to neutral, hinge at the hips, take it forward. Straddle, forward. So you can repeat the same variations. You can take something else that you like. Maybe this time you can wrap the hands back behind you, interlace, and reach your knuckles up and overhead. Take a few breaths, and then switch to the non-dominant interlacing of the hands. If you want to grab opposite elbows and dangle forward, you can do that, and make sure you take the opposite forearm on top. And again, other variations, if you are taking headstands in versions of choice, anything you want. A few more breaths here. All right, you have 2 more breaths. If you're taking something asymmetrical, make sure you start to even out. All righty, let's start to break. Hands come back to the floor for support. Bend the knees, let the feet drop a little bit. Lift the head of the upper back, coming to a neutral spine. Shift your weight back toward your heels and through the strength of the legs, come up for warrior two. Reverse warrior. Exhale, hands to the floor, right foot stepping back, plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Pigeon, left leg up. Draw the left knee in toward the nose and land the shin to the floor. So again, you're in a pointed toe position. You're on top of the left shin. Angling out the left thigh, 30 to 45 degrees to the left side. Inch your right knee further back, lower your feet, walk your hands back, elongate through the spine. So notice the difference between this pigeon, which is you're trying to lower the feet, versus earlier in the class, we took it a little higher, right? So when you take it a little bit higher and you round, you're concentrating on the spine rounding and moving. Here, when you lower the feet, you're concentrating on the openness of the hips, all right, and the groundedness of the pose. When you're ready, walk your hands forward. You can be forearms down. You can make pillows and rest your forehead. All right, let's pick it up. Let's take a variation together. Walk your hands back in, lift the torso. Take the left feet down and swing the right leg forward. All right, so you're going to have to adjust your seating so that you're nice and centered. All right, so the left heel stays in. Flex your right foot, and your foot is in front of you. Let the arms come out for balance. Flex your right foot and pick up the heel. Lift up as high as you can, and then lower. Also think about rotating the knee to the right, okay? Lift, going into the hips, right? And lower. Lift his arm and lower. Two more times. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Grab that foot, take it to a half lotus. If you have that openness in the knee and the ankle joint, if you don't, regular cross-legged is fine. So do the best you can. Support with your hands to either side. Sit up tall, broaden your shoulders, maybe even retract your shoulders back, and lift the gaze looking up. Come back to a more neutral position with your spine. Press into your hands. Lead forward with your heart center. Go as far as you can with a straighter spine. Then adjust your hands to come forward for better support. And then keep crawling the hands forward with a straighter spine. Now, once you reach your max, you're going to stay there and take the next few breaths here. And then you can bend the elbows, round the spine if you want, and draw forward. Now, if you're able to rest your forehead, maybe it could be 2/5. Maybe not. All right. Begin. Lift the elbows up. Walk your hands back in. Support the right leg. Extend and flex your right foot. Activate the leg. And then start to transition to step it back. And through that pigeon again, walk it back to your down dog. And take lots of movement side to side. All right, second side. Raise your right leg up. Draw the right knee in. Land the shin to the floor. So again, you're on a pointed toe position, top of the right shin, right thigh angles out to the side with your hands supporting. Inch your left knee further back to lower the seat. Walk your hands back, elongate, make sure you're nice and level. And then once you set all that up, go ahead, walk your hands forward, forearms down, or making pillows with the hands. All right, let's take the variation together. Lift torso back up, take the right feet down, swing the left leg around. Right, center your seat. Draw the left heel in just a little bit and flex your foot so you start to engage your leg. Arms are out to balance. You can even shift back just a little bit so you can lift the heel a little higher. And then lower a little bit and lift. And lower, lift, lower. Two more. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Grab that foot, half lotus. Left top of the foot to your right hip crease. And again, if you can't take the half lotus, a regular cross-legged is fine. Start with your hands behind you. You can even rotate your hands a little bit. Lift the sternum, broaden your shoulders, gently looking up with a back bend. Come back to a more neutral position with your spine. Press into your fingers. Lean forward through the heart center leading. Then adjust your hands to move forward. Keep that length to your spine the best you can. And hold it here for a few breaths, letting your half lotus start to adjust to that rigorousness, letting the muscles of the lower back adjust into this forward fold. Now, when you're ready, if you want, again, you can bend the elbows to lower down. Maybe even let your head release using your hands as fists or whatever. You're both so much more open on this side. All right, let's start to break. Lift back up, walk it back in. Support the left leg. Extend forward, flex your foot so you're engaging that leg. Then swing the left leg back behind you and through that pigeon. Make your way back to your down dog and walk it out side to side. All right, when you're ready, start to walk your feet forward towards your hands and take the feet down. Extend the legs forward. Extend the arms out and with your hands supporting, lower arm to your back. Then keep the left arm out, draw the left knee in and twist to the right. Take it back to center, switch legs, switch arms, twist to your left. And take it back to center again. Hug both knees in. And when you're ready, step the feet to the floor, slide the legs forward. Toes turned out, arms alongside the body with the palms facing up. Let it all go, Shavasana, final relaxation. Begin to take your breath back in, moving your fingers and your toes. Reach the arms overhead, stretching in opposite directions. And when you're ready, roll over to the right and come up to a comfortable cross-legged position. Reconnecting to an even seat, a lengthy spine, shoulders broad, breath deep, and let the neck be free. Inhale, throne. Hands together in prayer, bowing forward, sealing the practice. And I'll come up. Namaste. Thank you. Thank you for your practice today. And thank you for joining me in your practice today. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the full streaming schedule and payment information for Venmo and for PayPal. And if you're looking to take in-studio classes, again, please go to a website, look for the pink text with the instructions, download the waiver, e-sign, and attach it to your pre-registration email to me, and then you're all set. Classes for streaming or for YouTube is $10 if you're having a difficult time right now. $5 is fine. I'm working off of the honor system, so I appreciate honesty. Thank you so much. Be well. Take care. I will see you soon.